And one of the things that I've seen a lot, people are thinking that this is something that's entirely new. Obviously, Octaply is new, but many people that don't understand that Octaply is built on an integrated, or specifically the AI and the machine learning is built on and integrated into software that you've actually been working on for about 3 years now.
And then even to touch on that, before we even get to that piece, when it comes to the AI parenting and machine learning, when I first met you and we were talking about a mix of AI parenting and AI, is that, just to be very clear, this is true AI. There are a lot of products that are being advertised that there's AI and they're not AI.
Yeah.
Like, oh, create your copy for you. And it's not even connected to a live data repository. It's not storing any data. It's just taking a bunch of algorithms and pieces and bringing them together and just blasting out a bunch of random copy pieces, for example, which is a mix of maybe like, partial AI and machine learning, or when you have a tool that automates a task for you, like automatically posting thing, or a posting scheduler where they're like, oh, automate your Instagram post with AI, and it's not real AI. But nonetheless, so I don't get into a tangent about that, is that Octaply is true AI and a mix of machine learning and AI parenting, where AI parenting is you teach the AI so the AI can learn on its own, and then the AI is where it's fully autonomous artificial intelligence, where it thinks and it creates reiterations and it does these haptics and it does these changes for itself. And then when it comes to the machine learning is just repetitive steps. So it's a machine doing the same tasks of A, B, and C, 1, 2, and 3 every time for a specific task or a specific set of tasks. So when it comes to Octaply, from what we've been working on, uses true AI technology with the house and the base of the Auto GPT or the Chat GPT based structure, which makes the product so valuable.
Man, I'm happy you touched on that, because the next question I was going to lead into, but we already addressed that, was like, yo, how is Octaply different from, because I've had some people be like, oh, like I know this kind of company that kind of does something similar, and it's like, no, like they're just using just
machine learning.
Yeah.
They're literally just taking your current resume and then just blasting it out. That's just automations. If you're a Zapier specialist, you can literally go to Zapier and automate those triggers. With Octaply, it is truly reading that resume, taking the data bank of the things we've taught it, which is the AI parenting, and actually applying the things that need to be done to redistribute or reiterate that resume. Then it's going to look for the jobs based on the current resume and also the reiterated version of the resume and bringing it back. And then from there, it's applying for the job and it's connected to your calendar. So when you are getting that job interview, it's done its own research on the job. It's already prepared to coach you on the job, prepared to lead you on how you need to go into the job. So when you go to war, you need your weapons, you need your tools.
Yeah.
It's giving you all the tools and weapons you need to successfully close that interview. And then post-interview, you have that bot that understands your job model. It's reading through your emails. It's looking through your calendar, because even from I've learned just the bottlenecks of being in tech is the constant emails, the constant meetings, the constant bookings, the constant, like just the whole structure of your day, where, I've heard people brag like, oh, I have a job and I'm making X amount of hours a year and only spend 3 hours on my computer. And then there are the other people that are spending 8 to 10 hours of work in the computer and doing 3 to 4 hours of Zoom calls, every other day, if not every day. So our AI tool is automating that process. And also, not only that, imagine when you house those Zoom calls, you house those Google Meet calls, you house those Skype calls, you house all those third-party chat calls, and that AI is also there to coach you before the meeting, during the meeting, and after the meeting. Yeah. These are all the things that the AI bot is actually able to do to ensure you that you can be successful with not only getting the job, securing the job, but the biggest piece to my understanding in tech, even though being an entrepreneur, but I've worked jobs before, is productivity, efficiency. The more efficient you are, the more productive you are. When this AI learns, okay, you use Slack for this, you use Google Teams for this, you use Azure for this, you use DigitalOcean for this. It understands these tools and your daily work life, your weekly work life, your monthly work life, your quarterly work life, and then readjusting what needs to be done within that job to coach you on how to be more optimized in your career. These are all the things that Octaply will do. So not only are you getting the recruiter in one, you're getting the job specialist in one, you're getting the coach in one, you're getting the strategist in one, so you can be more efficient in your job. So now, because I'm talking pre-bootcamp for the people that can't afford the $2,000, $3,000 bootcamps. Yes, $300, $400 bootcamps. They're effective, they're efficient, but it still takes the time of the application.
Exactly.
So imagine before you even take the bootcamp, before you even take the job, filling out something, finding you the job with no experience, you've secured the job, and now you have the capital because you have the job to go and get that high ticket boot camp, to go get that high ticket salary, and then the AI is there along with you the whole journey. And it can never forget, it can never be biased, it can never be judgmental. It's there for the benefit of you because it's built to do what you want it to do, which is listen to you and make you successful.